serves its purpose. Have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
We have found Rosamund's mask. Oh, that's excellent. It was underneath my dressing table. Most unusual location for you to place it. I do not think so. Who put it there intentionally? Hush. Perhaps you knocked it off your dressing table and did not then close it. Well, perhaps we should reduce it. People become quite senseless when they're in use. Clearly, it doesn't spoil my debut. I'm not right.
You appeared out of nowhere. Disappeared just as mysteriously. Summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives. Like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everett.
Envious of what? A rudeness. You know what? He's right. I am jealous. I am angry. They will attend the ball tonight, and they will not appreciate any of it. Come home complaining of a decoration being disappointing, or the gowns being far inferior to you. Not Miss Post. No, not foolproof. She will criticize everything. Dancing in a beautiful room instead of cleaning it. Being looked at as if you belong in the room instead of as if you're a part of the furniture.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everett did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did
under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. Now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but make no mistake. Very interesting wares.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. Agile as never before, your mind faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. Above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one.
No.
Honesty.
This whole time from like end of mid-January.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes.
Sometimes I wouldn't get it.
I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt mothy.
I remember
seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me.
Now it has changed.
He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned.
He does nothing.
Sends me off when I dare ask for payment. even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact.
Not interested.
And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe
You
you?
have tried.
Gentlemen, don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
Wait.
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No.
To find the time.
What Olgierd
And
owes me
see-
is far
and
more
see whether
personal
it's
than
actually
shiny
worth
things
it.
that clink. As much as I regret it,
Because also
Say
now,
no
now
must respect
I
his
try to
privacy.
avoid leaving them together without support because you never know what happens. Because Ghana sometimes you can find where the males can get castrated. So if he gets castrated, he will still survive, he will be fine. But now he will be no longer producing. Whether you want him or not.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents?
You need
Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everett. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everett a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
These days it's very possible. These days, can even people who are healthy, the next day we just find God is gone. It's very possible.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally.
Yeah, can I
Just as soon as you
never know
complete
how
your
it's
task.
reacting inside.
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend on the way.
Another debt to collect?
It's something now. Nothing. Yeah, what's left is just to get to his house and find out. Kanamalova, when was that? And mid-February. I was talking to one guy who was even making plans. He was supposed to come. And then he went quiet again. 2 weeks later, his wife calls me. He's like, now I'm just taking over from where this guy left. After you guys finished talking, a few days later, the guy died. My guy. And the guy was 50 feet gone.
Hurrah, Raptor. We've marched through hell and crossed swords with any devil.
Plow it all!
If you come before weekend, I've got some sort of. No. I already have some, but towards weekend I have a client who comes to buy every weekend. So if you come before she comes, then there will be something. But if you come after, I don't know how much it will take. Hey. Okay. No, let's do it this way. When you know who you are going to come, let's say 2 or 3 days, you let me know.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new?
Yeah.
Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so.
Yeah.
Manners burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please!
No,
I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Then I'll see. Because also,
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut
up! I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been.
Yeah,
But not no
that's
more
what I
with.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
I'll need to do something with my wall. I think my wall is too short. Yeah. that's why I'm telling you that. Because I know
Whoa,
I think
nerves a little raw. Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now
So
piss
now-
off.
now-
We've work to do.
Me, I know my place is. I need a job that can jump. Okay. I'll send you pictures, Kamoso. Whether I'll give you with the old price. I didn't. The prices went up, but I'll give you with the old price. Yeah. Sharp.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Dearest, gentle
Now,
reader,
where were we?
the chase, the hunt, the thrill. It is a fact that all the world is searching for
Really
something.
necessary, that
And
whole
our
show?
dear Tom
Ah,
is
show?
no exception.
Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him
Some
feel
are
alive.
searching for
Dare say you
meaning.
know what I mean.
Others
Judging
for
by the
their
mark on
better
your face.
halves, while others are searching for tranquility. Seek respite in their London abode this season.
Your husband has a natural way with children, does he not?
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term.
And for the season's
Indeed,
most
I cannot be
notorious
killed.
gentleman, Mr.
But it's not at all what folk
Benedict
imagine.
He was last
Not
seen
die
riding fast
does not
as
mean
late
eternally
to
living your
Lady
life to the
Bridget's
full.
masquerade.
So it's a curse?
Even the
A
most
curse?
determined rakes must
wouldn't
bow
call it
to
that.
most powerful
I'll put it
forces.
this way.
Mothers.
You must be careful what
This
you wish
author
for, lest you
cannot
wish
help
be
but
granted.
wonder what
For there
he
are
is
consequences.
searching for.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little
Searching
can
too
hurt.
hard, dear
So you
reader,
take wild
for
risks.
you might not always
Chase
like
extreme
what you
sensations.
find.
There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
So I do not have to. Let's make them perfect.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Mom, that's over 100 pets.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If it ain't left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter O'Dick. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Here are the children. This is Rosamund and Sophie.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life and a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O'Dick. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Is their ladyship really having you clean every one of those shoes? And it's just bothering it. Does she have some about how it's bothering just going to care that it's pretty?
Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel. Would you rather not get involved?
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
When would I receive him again? We are forgetting I have a message. Is that clear?
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being. That'll do for you.
Let me think.
You may withdraw.
We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossoni.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
There's nothing in my way. No one is interested. Because I've got a reputation of being unapproachable. Partly true. I'm never staying here long. Try finding one of them.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Mother. Louise.
My.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
If I hear it is in need of one, she's decidedly not on the shelf.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Require a favor.
We must find the owner of this club.
Why do you have a native glove?
Because the lady lost it. I'd like to return it to her. You're not mentioning her mother, by the way.
You know very well.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
What is even worse is that that man is a notorious rake.
Good luck,
How
Geralt.
dare you? I'm a lover of pleasure, a free spirit, untrammeled by mere convention.
You're a rake. Yes. She will never come forward if she just clarification.
Then mention me. Say I'm looking for someone.
Majesty. Isn't it? No, not really, but do it anyway.
Dearest gentle reader, this season, the town may have a new prize to seek, the heart of a certain second son. It seems this free-spirited reveler has been seen regularly strolling Rotten Row, intent on leaving the bachelor life behind and attending many more balls.
Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
Right, I like right.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you all right? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, with you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the...
I'd help Nilfgaardians as well, were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other... must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfoot, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gonter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this. Concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. But why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance. Maybe it's true what they say.
Giddy up. Come on. Ah! Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum. Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy. Sure hope so. Should look around. Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother. Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257. Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Where the fuck?
You do not possess. It is clear you have despised me from the beginning, so tell me, why have you kept me here if I have been such a burden to you? Why? In the street as soon as possible. Do not call. You were his temper. The money was taken to help someone beyond hope. Perhaps you are right. I should have let you out of the street. You are dismissed, and you will never work again in Mayfair. I will make sure of it. Forget yourself. It's a shame that you cannot perform your duties.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
I know this may be difficult. You cannot. You will not. Let us be reasonable. No. You will not go. I forbid you. You cannot forbid me. I can. You cannot. I can. You cannot. Not if we are friends. I am your queen, so I am merely your subject. You are my subject. My deepest apologies for forgetting my position.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Wasps after my grandson.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. Kill him, von Everec.
Damn, you're ugly.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handled those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swine corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck